How can I or we be broken yet better? How can the broken thing become or be the better thing? When something is broken, it's thrown away, it's discarded, it's considered no longer useful. So, how? How can this be better? How is it better? How can this ache make me better? A year ago, that concept I would have said would be a complete and total lie. Nothing good could possibly come from this pain. There's no way that what's broken me, what's blown my life up, what has me spiraling could possibly be better. So, to manage my pain and to function, just to get through the day, I boxed away my feelings. I didn't have time to be broken. My daughter was a senior in high school. She would be graduating. There's prom, and then there's you got to get ready for college. Broken has to wait. But guess what? One day I just had to let it happen. I had to allow myself to break. I mean, ugly break. That that one that'll have you curled up in the fetal position type of cry. The type of cry that comes from your soul. Yeah, that kind of cry. But little did I know that this breaking was the beginning and the start, the inception of my better. Through my brokenness, I would become better. Not perfect, not healed of the break, because what caused this break, I will never be completely healed from. I'll learn to live with it. But it has made me stronger. It's opened up my eyes. It's motivated and prompted me to make self-care a priority. Self-preservation is important. And a deeper desire to understand what I had and what I am experiencing. In my broken place, I now have made space for a memory. I've learned that I can smile, and it doesn't mean that I'm over it. It doesn't mean that I don't miss her or I didn't love her. I have now began to understand that I don't owe anyone an explanation. The hard days will come, and that doesn't mean that I'm going backwards. I had to stop attempting to get back to normal because my normal, what I once knew to be normal, no longer exists. I've stopped apologizing for being emotional or quiet or withdrawn or just needing a moment. My grief is normal. In fact, this is my new normal. I am now extending myself grace. I am allowing myself to allow my grief to live beside my joy. Some days it may feel like betrayal, but this grief is the evidence of the privilege I had of loving Linda. So I'm here putting myself, my journey, my experience, my everything on display. I'm channeling the brokenness that is making me better. Days are hard. Nights sometimes are harder. Silence where her voice used to be. It's really loud. Her call is the one call that I wish I could answer. But I know that she would want me to push. So this is my tribute to her. My tribute to everything she poured into me. And because of her, in this brokenness, in this state that I'm in, I am becoming better. She is, and she forever will be my motivation to do it anyway. How about you? I want to encourage you to do it anyway. I'm Yolanda Elise, and I'm going to do it anyway. Bye.